Good morning. Today is day 20 of my video streak of me recording myself, talking to the camera every single day. This weekend, I spent a lot of the weekend watching the CrossFit games because that was on this weekend. It happened. And I noticed there was a part of me that was avoiding watching it because I competed there the last 2 years in a row. And it's usually very hard for me, I noticed, to watch sports sometimes when I want to be competing. And I thought this year would be easier than it was because I was just so burnt out after last year, or I guess after May of this year. I was just so burned out. And I thought, this is the right decision. I don't want to compete this year. I just wanted to take some time off and figure out my life. But I noticed myself kind of feeling this identity crisis, also mixed with this move that we've had in North Carolina and coming to a new place, like I've talked about all my other videos, that moving to a new place is hard, and it's not just hard because you don't know anybody, but it's hard on your identity because I built an identity back where I lived in Florida for 10 years, and that's all gone. I'm kind of just this random outsider here. Nobody knows who I am or what I'm about. And in a way, I liked that when I moved here, but it's also challenging because I'm constantly feeling like I'm wondering who I am. And so it's nice to start fresh, but it's also this feeling of like you feel kind of lost. And when I was watching the games this weekend, I had a lot of mixed emotions. Part of me was battling, like, oh, how can I try to get back there? What can I do this year? Is there a way that I could make this work? Is there a way that I could compete again? And is there a way I could fix my body and not feel broken all the time or somehow feel younger? I was battling constantly. I mean, I loved watching it. And one of my training partners actually that I met here was competing at the CrossFit Games. She got 19th, Shelby Neal, amazing. So I knew I had to watch her, but it was a constant battle. And I think a lot of athletes struggle with this, and not just athletes, people who are good at something, or you've done something for so long. You don't even have to be that good at it, but you've done it for so long and that's just who you are. Let's say you're a painter and all of a sudden, like, you get arthritis or something, you can't paint anymore. You kind of wonder, well, who am I and what do I do and what is my purpose? So that's kind of how I'm feeling. It was hard, but I'm glad I watched it. So see you tomorrow.